Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet. Today I've got a thrifted yarn haul and thrifted and gifted because my stepmom got it given to her and then she gave it to me. It was given to her to give to me, and but it was really sweet. And also, I went on a shopping spree. My son took me to the mall. Now, when I say shopping spree, it's small purchases, but to me, it was a lot of fun because I hadn't been out in quite a while. And my son took me, and we had a wonderful day. So I'm going to talk about that and talk about just some things that are going on. This is basically just a talking video, but there is some yarn. And so first things first, I just want to say how wonderful my friend Sam at Memphis Makes is. I woke up this morning to just an awesome surprise, and she said some really awesome things, and yeah, I'm on the verge of crying, but only because I'm so happy that I have such a wonderful friend. If you guys have not been to Sam at Memphis Makes channel, I will put her link in the description. Please go over there and check her out and subscribe to her channel. You will not be sorry that you did that. She has a wealth of knowledge on her channel. She does all kinds of projects and shows us her makes and collaborates with people from other channels to do crochet alongs and shows us her yarn and then her yarn hauls. She has giveaways, wonderful giveaways of stuff that she reviews. And and to top it all off, she puts out a video every day. And I'm here to tell you, as a fellow content creator, how hard that is to have content every day. She's a mother of four. She lives with her wonderful partner Mike, and he is wonderful. He crochets with her. I mean, that alone could just start me crying. He supports her, and he's a wonderful person. And she takes care of four kids, and works, and does a channel. And how she has the time to do all that and then shout me out. That is a wonderful person. And when she talks and says all those wonderful things about me, when she is the one doing all the hard work, you know. Sorry guys, I didn't mean for this to be, it's not sad, it's happy tears, but I didn't mean to do that, honestly. I just want you all to know how special I think she is. So, to get on with this video, please go check her out. She's one of the people that I watch all the time. I don't get to every one in a timely manner, but I always try and catch up because I'm subscribed to a lot of people, and I'm trying to spread out all the, what I can do. But she's one of the ones that I won't do without. I can let sometimes some channels go, and but hers is my main. I don't watch regular TV. I watch YouTube videos. I watch a little Netflix, a little Hulu, some Disney, but YouTube is my main television. I don't like watching regular news because it's sad. There's just so much sadness in the world, and you should spread joy. which is what I try to do on this channel, and Sam definitely does it on hers. So, anyway, please go check her out and subscribe. You won't be sorry. You can put her in your YouTube library of information, and then from time to time, you can go there and, pick out some knowledge, and she's one of the ones that I do that for. So, okay. So, I am involved in doing a oolong tea shawl made by a Red Teapot is the pattern. If you go to Becca at Merrymaker's channel, and please subscribe to her because she was so awesome. She contacted the lady for me. I didn't ask her to. She just did it to see if she could do a tutorial because I can't read patterns. And the lady told her that she could do a tutorial, and so I'm following that along, but I haven't been able to do this week's installment because of my hand. I have rheumatoid arthritis, and it's affecting my hand, and I'm not exactly sure if it's the rheumatoid this time, because normally if I have a flare-up, it affects both sides of my body, like both shoulders, both knees, both hands, but this time it's my finger, and it's all the way down into here, and you can see how I can straighten the other ones, but I can't straighten this one. It's bent, and it's sore and swollen, and I've got an appointment on Friday to go get that checked out, so I can't hold a controller to play video games, which I know is sad, right? I can't play a video game. But I can't hold the material to crochet. I mean, I am right-handed, but I hold the material with my left hand and also guide the yarn with my left hand. And I can't do that. It's too painful. And they can't get me until Friday, so I just have to. I've been putting icy hot on it, and cold and hot compresses, and it's just none of it's working, and it gets worse at nighttime, so please excuse the lines and my sleep mask. It sucks to my face at night, and it leaves marks, and usually I do these videos a little later so that it all goes away, you don't see it, but yeah, I had to get on and say what a wonderful thing Sam did this morning, so that's why I'm on as early as what I am. But so anyway, I haven't been able to do steps 7 through 12 or 7 through 10. I don't know, I'll have to look again on the oolong tea shawl. But if you go to Becca at Merrymaker's channel, you can catch up if you want to crochet along. She has like three or four videos now on that tea shawl, and it's really cool. And I will be catching up. I just can't. If I do anything, it's, it makes it a billion times worse. So I just have to chill out till they figure it out. Okay, so my son took me to the mall yesterday. He wanted to treat me, cheer me up a little bit, because I've been a little down because of my hand. And he took me to my doctor's appointment, and then he took me to the mall. So I had a different doctor's appointment for yesterday. But so we went to Bath and Body Works. Not yarn, but interesting. They were having 40% off. I don't know if they still have it today or not, but you could check it out. But I got me some cologne, or what's the body spray. It's at the beach, and it really smells really good. It smells like I don't know, copper tone, the coconutty smell. Just, it smells like the beach. It smells so good. I love it so much. And it was 40% off of however much it was, but it was around $10 after the discount, which it's a $20 spray almost. So, and then I got this candle called Sugared Lemon Zest. I really love the metal mirror top, and the just it's a really nice candle, and it smells just like a lemon drop. If you ever had those lemon candies. Now, I don't like sugary sweet smells, but this smells more like lemon, so that's why I like the clean lemon, lemon verbena, stuff like that. But it smells amazing, and it ended up being about, yeah, it was $17.95, and it ended up being about $10. And these smells, if you've ever had well, it says White Barn, but it's really Bath and Body Works. If you've ever smelled one of their candles, they're very highly scented. And you know what makes them last longer? If you put them on a candle warmer. If you have a coffee mug warmer, same as a candle warmer. As a matter of fact, that's the warmer that I have is a coffee mug. Keeps your coffee warm. I don't really need it because I drink the coffee so fast. But I can put that on a candle warmer, and the scent lasts even longer. You get way more out of your candle. But I also like to burn them fire. Just the act of having a lit, like sitting around a campfire, so it's a candle. But yeah, if you want to last longer and a little bit safer, get you a candle warmer or a coffee mug warmer. You can get them sometimes at the Dollar Tree or your dollar store or wherever. They have them at Walmart. And they're quite a bit safer unless you have small children or pets that like to knock things over. Then you got to be really careful. I make it a point of never lighting a candle or putting a candle in a candle warmer if I'm going to leave the room, because you want to be safe, especially around small children and pets. But I really love this candle. It smells so good. So yeah, that's what I got at Bath and Body Works. Oh shoot, I also got a t-shirt. There's a place called, drop the candle. There's a place called 360 in the mall. It has the, like a bohemian vibe, I guess you could call it, but they have they have music posters and t-shirts and incense and stuff like that. Well, they had a t-shirt. You know how I like t-shirts with stuff on it. They had one from the Among Us game. If you don't know what Among Us is, you can Google it. But it's a game where you run around and one or two people will be the killer, I guess you could say, and they have to run around and try to survive and knock everybody off before the end of the game. And people get to guess. They have intermittent times where you guess who you think it is, and people vote and stuff like that. It's like a whodunit. And I really love the game. And there's a shirt, and I'll have to wear it another time because I didn't bring it, and I don't want to go get it and then come back or pause the video and come back. Right now, I'll show it in another video. But so I got a t-shirt, a candle, and cologne. That's at the mall in Clarksville, Indiana. If you live anywhere near there, then you can go to that 360 shop or the Bath and Body Works. I like to go to the Books A Million. I'm a member of Books A Million. I get books there. I've shown books on the channel before if you ever want to go see. Okay, so, and we also went and we got coffee, and I got, what did I get? Oh, I got sausage biscuits and gravy for breakfast. They are my favorite. And I just had a really great day with my son yesterday, which we're not going to have too many more because he's going to be moving next year. And so I'm trying to spend as much time with him as possible. And it was just a great day, a great memory that I'm going to cherish. Okay, so that was yesterday. What else? Oh, so my stepmom has a caretaker that helps her. do the things she needs to do for the day, takes her out shopping. Well, she knew that I crochet. So her friend or mother or somebody in her life was moving, and they were getting rid of some of their stuff, and they had some yarn and a crochet hook. It's a Susan Bates, just a regular metal crochet hook, but that was like bonus. That was in the bag, and a 5 millimeter, which is a good size for me. Okay, so one of the first things that I pulled out of the bag, apparently they made some granny squares, and she sent those along with the yarn. So see how there's purple and green, maroon, yellow, and pink. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with those, but you know how you can make those let's see if I can fold it. You can make the envelope folded, you could crochet a handle and make a little purse out of it. Or I could crochet two of them together, crochet the ends together and make a pot holder, a hot pad. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I thought that was kind of neat that there was some already crocheted. I'll do something for sure. Maybe get a little stuffy, and I don't know if I could. They've got that really small in the middle. I probably couldn't get a stuffy's head in there, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we'll definitely, put some use out of that. And so all this yarn there's another one. All this yarn was somebody's at some point. So there's a few without labels, but there's some that are labeled. And this was a Red Heart Super Saver. And sorry, my hand's killing me, so I have a hard time holding that. This is soft white, and I'm pretty sure it's a 4-weight. It's 8 ounces, 225 grams, 100% acrylic, and I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure it's a 4-weight. So there's two of those, so that's 16 ounces. And who doesn't need a little white? You're always going to need some for a project or something. And then with white, you also need black. So there's another. It's coming out a little bit, but I can rewind that. And incidentally, I've got a yarn ball winder coming in my Temu order. I can't wait to try that out. I also saw, I didn't order it, but I also saw a thing to help stretch out your granny squares that I have on my wish list on Amazon that I might get from Temu because they have them. And so we'll see how this order goes. If I like it, then I will order me one. But anyway, 8 ounces of the black. And then the pink. Oh my goodness. It's a pretty pink. It's like a corally pink color. Let's see what it says. Yeah, light coral. I'm so good at that. I'm not at all vain. But yeah, it's a coral pink. Okay, so that's all the ones with labels. But, was 8 times 8 and 8, 16, 32 ounces of Red Heart. And it's not a bad softness either. It's about a medium soft. And then I have no clue what this one is. But it looks kind of like a garden. It probably is also Red Heart because it feels of the same softness. It doesn't feel like Karen. It kind of looks like Karen, but it doesn't feel like Karen. I think it's probably another Red Heart. And it looks like a garden, kind of. And I'm pretty sure it's a full skein. It doesn't feel like any was pulled out of it. As a matter of fact, that's probably the pull string from the, well, it is, but I mean, it's probably original. Just doesn't have a wrapper. So, and I'm going to guess that's about 5 ounces. It's more than 3.5. And then we got this Bousel or Boucle or whatever you want to call it. Look how pretty that is. It's purple. And they got the same kind but in a greeny, like camouflagey kind of color. So I think that's it. Let me make sure and get these back in there. So when I get my yarn ball winder, those ones that aren't got a label on them, I'll probably cake them up so that I'll have it. Yeah, that's all the yarn. So I thought those granny squares were pretty cute. I'll make a pot holder or something out of those. I'll figure out how to use them, make a purse or something. Sorry, my hair is fuzzy because I washed it and I combed it, but I have curly hair, believe it or not. I mean, you guys see me with straight hair because I sit there and do this, or I use a hairbrush and I comb it till it's smooth, but my hair is actually curly. So when it gets wet or there's humidity in the air, it just goes, like a poodle. Okay, so that was that. Now, a while back ago, I got on Etsy and I got a pattern for plus size pajamas because I'm a plus size girl. And I really like pajama pants, cotton pajama pants. I live in them pretty much because I don't go out very much. So I'm going to be comfortable. When you deal with pain, you deal the best way you can. And to me, it's cotton pajama pants. That's how I get through my day. So I got this. You can't hardly find ones in your size, and this one has the plus sizes from 1X to 4X. So pretty nifty. And then I got. Let me put this back. I don't sew a lot, but I'll sew for some good pajama pants. I have a sewing machine. I like to hand sew more than I do use the sewing machine, but I'll probably use the sewing machine to make it strong, Well, hand sewing can be strong. I hand sewed a whole quilt for my son. The things you'll do for your kids, But anyway, so I went to Joann's when they were having a material sale, and I got material to make the pajama pants. And this one's the child, Baby Grogu. It says, "This is my good side." Isn't it cute? And it's so soft. I love cotton material. It's cooling. I get hot, and so fleece is kind of just too hot for me. So I like cotton pajama pants. And then I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I love Animal Crossing. My son got me a Switch one year, either for Christmas or for my birthday. I can't remember exactly. But he got the Animal Crossing edition, so the case is colored in Animal Crossing, and the holder has an Animal Crossing design, the charger port, and then I have an Animal Crossing case for it to go in if I leave the house with it, which I hardly ever do, but if I want to, I can. But anyway, this is the Animal Crossing material. And I'll have enough of this material left over to either make a project bags or a little pillow or whatever. So it's a gift that keeps on giving. And then I got Mulan. It's got all these beautiful lotus blossoms and Mulan on there. And I got my favorite basketball team, UK Wildcats. I'm not a fan of blue, but when it comes to the UK Wildcats, I'll put up with blue. Because they're blue and white. So I don't have a choice in that matter. But if you're not familiar, the UK Wildcats are from the University of Kentucky. I'm a true blue fan through winnings, through losings. They're my team. And it's all my husband's fault because I never liked sports before I met him. But he was into basketball, UK basketball, and NASCAR. So I would sit down and watch it with him as something to do with him, his thing, and it soon became my thing, and he's not even half interested anymore, but I am. And my son, he would tell my friends, "You don't want to be at my house if UK loses a basketball game," and they were like, "Oh, your dad?" He goes, "No, my mom." I get upset, but anyway, anyway, so I really support their team. I love merch from anybody's channel or anything that I'm into, or UK basketball. Only UK. They have my full devotion. Very devoted person. Yeah. So, yeah, it goes God, family, um, uh, USA, and UK. But anyway, so I got that. So that's about 4 pairs of pajama pants, and I got the material on sale a lot cheaper than I would have if I would have went at any other given time. Probably a little bit more than I'd pay for a pair of pajama pants, but I got the kind that I would like. So, I mean, it's nice. Because you could go to Walmart probably and get a pair for $10, but you wouldn't get something as nice as what I picked out. So that's really good. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, so I haven't been able to do my part on the oolong tea shawl this week. I'm hoping to be able to finish it by the weekend and get an update. Because Becca has put so much time and effort into it, and I want to make sure that I do my part because she went and did all that for me. So, like I said, if you haven't checked her channel out or Sam's channel out, look in the description. There'll be a link. Please support them and their channels. And Becca's really close to 200, so that would be really nice if you could go support her channel and get her to 200. That would be really awesome. And everybody always could use a thumbs up. They're free. It doesn't take very long. Like Sam says, when I get into a channel and watching a video, the very first thing I do before I start watching is hit the thumbs up button, because I know that supports the channel. It's so I don't forget to, because I'll watch the whole video and then forget if I don't do it right away. It helps people continue. It gets their videos spread more if they get more thumbs up and likes, and it helps them reach their goals. And it's absolutely free thing that you can do to spread a little joy in your corner of the world. So easy. Well, I can't believe I've been talking for about 30 minutes. I just hadn't done a video in about a week, so I guess I had a lot to say. In the next video, I'll show you the shirt that I got when I was out with my son. It's pretty cute if you know anything about Among Us. But anyway, so just if you can share your craft with a neighbor, or bake a little banana bread to give to somebody who's shut in, or anything that you can do to spread a little joy today, please do it. I challenge you to get out and be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.